Welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll introduce you to Tomo-chan as a Girl, a romantic comedy anime that was released in 2023. This is the 6th episode, and we're back with a review of it. On Tomo's birthday, Jun goes to pick her up from school and then gives her a pair of sunglasses that she has been eyeing. Tomo loves the gift and shows it off to Misuzu later that day. Misuzu buys her a reference book. Carol then appears, attempting to give Tomo a gold bar for her birthday before Misuzu suggests Carol to try an alternative gift instead. The two friends then invite Tomo to hang out with them the following Saturday at Misuzu's house. Later that weekend, Misuzu and Carol give Tomo a feminine makeover. They then teach Tomo how to speak more like a girl too by speaking more politely. Tomo tried to introduce herself first and Carol said, "She's super cute." Misuzu and Carol is craving for an ice cream. Tomo volunteered to buy an ice cream for them, but she had to change her outfit first. Misuzu and Carol then forced Tomo to go outside to purchase ice cream for them. Tomo disagreed that she don't want to go outside with this outfit. Misuzu answered that, "There's no point in dressing like that if we're the only ones who see it." Tomo arrived in a convenience store. The boys inside the convenience store started staring at her and Tomo thinks that maybe she looks weird to them. She sees Jun, who does not seem to recognize her at first. However, we see that Jun is actually struggling to decide if he's seeing things right or not. She almost makes it out safe, but trips outside the convenience store door, prompting Jun to approach and see if she's okay. He thinks to himself that the girl in front of him looks just like Tomo but swears it can't be because she would never wear something like this. Jun helps her on her foot. Tomo is asking herself why Jun is treating her like this. Jun walks away. Tomo asks him if she can walk with him for a while. Jun concludes this can't be Tomo because the girl is too tall, but not noticing that she is wearing heels. Tomo asked Jun if she looks weird, but Jun replied that she looks pretty. As they continue to walk, stopping to watch kids play soccer games, Jun does not seem to realize he is talking to Tomo. Unaware this is Tomo he's speaking with, Jun begins to tell her about his best friend, a girl with whom things have recently begun to change. Jun points out the two kids who are boy and girl. He asked Tomo if what does she think will happen to them in the future. Tomo answered that it'd be nice if they became boyfriend and girlfriend. Jun reveals that he has a best friend too, but as of now, he's trying to focus on his present goal of beating Tomo. Jun asked her about the ice cream she bought in the convenience store. She then realizes that the ice cream is melting and she runs back to Misuzu's house and she finds Carol and Misuzu are busy decorating and preparing for her birthday. On the day of the boys' dodgeball school tournament, Tomo's team is excited to go out and play. When they finally play their first game, the team crushes their opponents without even breaking a sweat. The second match in the first round is also an instant victory. Tomo's team then plays against Masaki's team in round 2. Masaki is concerned about his players' well-being and tells them to keep their well-being as the first priority. Unfortunately, the advice does not help much as they get absolutely crushed in the match. Although Tomo's team reaches the final, they now have to play against Gorou, whose intimidating stature scares everyone. Tomo and Jun also feel that they will have a hard time against someone like him. When the game is finally played, Gorou slowly eliminates everyone until he decides to target Tomo. But just before a high-speed throw is about to hit her, Jun jumps in front and gets eliminated instead. Tomo then puts all her strength to throw the ball at Gorou, who is ready for any situation. But he does not realize that it's a trick throw. The ball goes between his legs and ends up in Tatsumi's hand, who then eliminates Gorou. After the dodgeball competition is over, Gorou approaches Jun and claims that he knows that the latter is not happy with the way the final game ended. He then takes Jun to the indoor sports facility at the school and challenges him to a game of wrestling. But Gorou is surprised when he gets easily slammed on the ground by Jun despite using judo against his opponent's karate. Jun argues that Gorou lets his guard down way too often, which put him at a clear disadvantage. The two of them continue to fight for a while, and eventually, Jun realizes that he can't really defeat Gorou. However, Gorou praises him for pushing him to his limits despite never using karate. He feels that because of the aforementioned reason, Jun should actually be seen as the clear winner. Gorou then inquires why Jun avoids participating in any form of sports competition where he could put his fighting skills to use. He feels that Jun is wasting his talent. As he thinks about his motivation to start learning to fight, Jun feels that he just wanted to catch up to Tomo, whose big back intimidated him since they were kids. But he does recognize that time has changed now, although has no idea how to truly deal with the situation. When he later walks back home with Tomo, Jun realizes that he is still the gamer he once used to be and has only become strong-willed thanks to the presence of Tomo in his life. If you liked this video and want to see the next part, please subscribe to this channel because I'll be posting many more just like this. I'll see you on the next one.